Now seventh match. Each team has played 7 matches. It was a tournament of 16 teams composed of 2 pools, Pool A and Pool B. In Pool B we had 8 teams, and in Pool B we had 8 teams as well. In Pool A, JK Police were at the top, and Pool B, JK Bank were at the top. So match has started now. 56th match of the event. As already mentioned, there will be 59 matches along with the finals of this Khyber Premier Football League 2021. So 56th match of the day, with 2 semi-finals it will make it 58, with one final to be played that will be decided by the JKFA organizing body within within no time now. That will be the 59th match of the event. On my right side, it's Irshad Mohideen. Irshad, I welcome you too in the com box, and this is going to be the last match of the league, but not the least, because ending the tournament with a good note. Both the teams will be expecting to win the match, especially the Iqbal Sports, because they haven't gone off the mark in this event. JKPDC, they have really been an amazing team, but this tournament has not been much more successful for them, but yet they have managed to register a few victories. Irshad.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, it's an absolute honor that we have covered. It is this 56th match of the event. A total of 59 matches to be covered, including the knockout stage. That's 2 semi-finals as well as the final. And right now it is the 56th match, which is going between Iqbal Sports Football Club taking on JKPDC 11. And this is me, Irshad Mohideen. Thank you so much, Shafipara. And yes, this is Khyber Premier Football League 2021-22, which is presented by MR Labs, Accuracy or Nothing, and powered by Arise Hyundai and Shamrock, where young minds grow, and sponsored by Himalaya Platinum Plus. The first half has just kicked off at 5 minutes before, and is going on right now. Passing is a very immaculate from that player. Oh dear, he was just trying to enter into that penalty area. Goalkeeper was there. He collects the ball and puts it forward for his right out defender. Yes, in fact, we should thank the crew of the Frisik Film Productions, headed by Mr. Javed Saab. Absolutely fantastic job they have done, and this was not an easiest of the tasks to do the live coverage of this league. That was a bigger league, I would say, in the history of JNK. I would say 59 of the matches is not an easiest of the job to be done, but they have managed well. Everything is going okay, and after that 3 of the matches only to be played. These are the knockout matches. Right now he sends the throw in, is the number 4 from Iqbal Sports. Now they kick it forward. Here is number 3 trying to block the way for number 19. He's going forward. Oh, he was trying to enter into that penalty area, but he was blocked. But here they will get the corner kick. Is the team of JKPDC, and ball has been placed there by the referee. Who is the referee doing there? Is Farooq Khan. He is doing now the sideline approach right now. He sends the ball in. Very fantastic passing that was. He dribbles it, now kicks it forward very beautifully, but goalkeeper in the process comes out, and he has kicked it forward, and no damage done to the team of Iqbal Sports. They are still getting the ball, but it has now gone out of the touchline for a throw in that goes in favor of Iqbal Sports. And we should also thank the Jammu and Kashmir Football Association, DFA Srinagar, and everyone, because they too have done a very immaculate job, a very thankless job. They have done a very fantastic job with regard to this league, and it was all, we will say, that the partnership between JKFA, Frisik Film Productions director, everyone was involved in it for its success. And here number 11 kicks it forward very beautifully. Two of the players are trying to go over there. They are besetting the number 9, but number 9 is well. He was trying to go forward. He back passes it, and it has now gone out of the touchline. It is going to be a throw in favor of Iqbal Sports. Iqbal Sports haven't managed any victory in this league, although they have just drawn 2 of the matches, but they have no victory from the 7 of the matches. It is their 7th one, in fact, of the 6 of the matches they have played before. Here number 16 kicks it forward. Oh dear, there was another one. He could have passed it forward, and he was down there in disbelief. Oh dear, I was here, why you haven't given me the pass, and I could have thrown it into the back of the nets, but the opportunity has gone for, and now it is going to be a free goal kick that goes in favor of JKPDC. He forwards it to his right defender, the defender going forward, and now he is trying to find the appropriate dribble. Is it past that man? That's a very nice dribble, and in the meanwhile ball has gone out of the touchline for a throw in that goes in favor of Iqbal Sports. And there one of the comrade has just going there, he will directly throw it in. Let's take a look at the JKPDC 11. They have in the 11 is Umaid, Nadeem, Sahil, Abid, Haider, Yusuf, Shazan, Imad, Hayat, Zafar, Talib Sheikh, Mehran Rasool, Akib Khan and Asif Makbul. And the team officials for the JKPDC, as everyone knows him, he is a star of the valley, Abdul Majid Kokru, their head coach, and assistant coach is M.A. Lone. Yeah, the centre back going forward, he passes it to his right full back now going forward. Very fantastic passing that is. And there are 2 or 3 players from the Iqbal Sports, but they couldn't done anything, and ball has been taken by the number 7. Now he passes it to his back, passes it to his goalkeeper now passes it to his right out, who's there. Now he is going forward, very fantastic passing to his winger now cross passes it to his another winger, who is on the left side, is the number 12 going forward very nicely. That is Haider Yusuf sends it forward to number 9 is having the control of the ball. Yes, he does control it, in fact, into that arc, and he sends it forward to Haider Yusuf going forward it to number 7 trying to make some room, trying to bungle down 2-3 players from the Iqbal Sports, but in the meantime with the deflection, ball goes out of the goal line for a free goal kick. Very nice weather as well in the season of autumn, as we can't expect that sort of a weather as we have seen in the past 2-3 years. That November has, in fact in November we have very sizzling chill, but this year it is fortunate for us as well, and fortunate for the league of there could be a chance, but they went down there, the goalkeeper including, and he is not feeling fit there, but that was a possible opportunity. Let's wait for the signal from the referee, and that is, in fact, corner kick has been given in favor of Iqbal Sports. And that was a nasty with the striker, the goalkeeper hit with the striker, and he was brought down. And now in the meantime physio has entered, and that is Shabir Ahmed. He will complete the medical formalities there. Khyber Milk Premier Football League organized by J&K Football Association in collaboration with J&K Sports Council. This is the match number 56. The first half is in progress. Iqbal Sports Football Club taking on JKPDC 11. Corner kick goes in favor of the Iqbal Sports. They are taking the positions here. Whistle has been blown. Number 10 just gently passes it to his striker, who is on that left side. He passes it forward. Ball has been taken by one of the comrades, but he sets it out, and she goes out of the area. That is on the other side. On the western side there is a cricket ground. Now ball has been sent, and it is going to be a free goal kick that goes in favor of JKPDC 11. And we are now heading towards the knockout stages, two of the semi-finals to be played. Let's wait for the J&K Football Association's organizing body, the dates which they will think better. And final is also to be played, and the dates will be announced soon for those knockout stages. And let's take a look at the Iqbal Sports team as well. Ibrahim, Ubaid, Inam, Aqib, Tahir, Sajjad, Musa, Ayan, Shahid, Majur, Hasnain, Shabir, Arslan, Adil, Huzaif, Tamim and Danish. Their head coach Tamim Ahmed, and their assistant coach is Sheikh Ejaz, and manager Bashir Ahmad Malik and Shabir Ahmad, their physio. If we take a look at today's officials of the match, center referee is Mr. Muzaffar Ahmad, assistant referee Farooq Ahmad and Hilal Punjabi, and the fourth referee is, as always, he is in the picture, Mr. Farooq Shaheen. Right now ball has been sent over there, but there is no one. Goalkeeper will definitely come out. He does so, and he collects the ball and will set it forward for his outfielders. In fact, it has been taken by the Iqbal Sports, one of the strikers. Now he passes it to number 10, their captain. He was going forward. In fact, the ball has been taken by his another comrade. Now ball is near to the touch line. It is popping in the air, and number 18 sets it forward, but there was a player from the JKPDC who took the possession, and he sends it forward to Haider Yusuf. Haider Yusuf sends it forward to his another striker, but in the meantime ball has gone out of the touch line. Here for the further proceedings, it is going to be Shafi Para.
Both the teams have yet to go up the mark. Iqbal Sports nil, JKPDC nil. Here goes the big kick. It was almost a scorpion kick which lands outside the byline. Some spectators are also watching the match in the stand. Is there Chinars day by day will be looking absolutely red now. We are in the late of the autumn. It's a delight, sunshine once again in the November here, and I would like to extend the greetings to the people of India, especially the non-Muslims who are celebrating Diwali festival, which is absolutely one of the biggest festivals in the country, the festival of lights, joy, which sends a message across the country to get united and to show respect to each and everyone and every citizen, which is very, very important. JKPDC is taking on Iqbal Sports. Both the teams have not scored any goal. Goalkeeper places the ball. He goes and is about to kick the ball. Now he comes and kicks the ball, which was not an end-up kick. It could have sent it. He would have sent it to any part of the ground, but ball just landing around the defensive line. There, ball goes straight to the hands of the goalkeeper. No damage done. Here comes the goalkeeper. He kicks the ball. Once more, not a good kick. After a couple of bounces, ball goes around the touchline, where from it has been sent towards the circles. Number 7 from the JKPDC taking the ball, sends his pass to one of his another player. He was a winger of the team. He could not receive the ball. He was well obstructed by the Iqbal Sports, one of the player. He has been well blocked there by the defender of the JKPDC. He sends straight the ball to number 7. He has been a busy player for the JKPDC there. Number 7, it's Hayat, and he sends ball to one more player. Ball goes to number 12 there, Nadeem sends the ball to one more player here. He takes it forward once more. Hayat is in the action. Hayat sends a lateral pass to the defense line there. One of the defense in line player comes in charge, and here comes the goalkeeper with a hopping kick. It's all in the way in the air for a while. Few players coming underneath it. Here goes the right out for the Iqbal Sports with jersey number 17. He could not collect the ball. Ball goes to number 4 from the Iqbal Sports. He sent ball to the opponent side. Here comes the defender of the team of JKPDC once more. Number 4 from the Iqbal Sports comes in charge. He takes the ball forward, Aqib, and Aqib takes it further around the touch line there, and few players are hugging the line. JKPD's defender comes. He sends once more to the Aqib could not control the ball. He's riving over the pass as ball just passing the byline. It's going to be nothing, and it's going to be a goal kick in favor of JKPDC now. JKPDC is under the coaching of former and international player, ex-captain of Team India, Abdul Majid Kakru. And there we go. Ball has been sent to the left out. Hayat. He gives us a cross pass into the penalty box area. And there was nobody who could have anticipated the ball from the JKPDC side. Hayat. Look at Hayat everywhere. We are watching the Hayat. And number 17, Talib. He sends the ball to other part there. Here comes the defender as well as the striker of the team of JKPDC as well as of Iqbal Sports. Meanwhile, ball just passes the byline. Offside has been declared. It comes a free kick in favor of Iqbal Sports now. Here comes the number 8 from the team of Iqbal Sports to deliver a kick. He goes, kicks the ball. Ubaid comes in charge. Well dribble there. It's still going to be a dribble there between the two players. Meanwhile, ball has been snatched. That goes to the goalkeeper of the JKPDC. He gives a gentle pass to his defender. Defender was bit away from the ball, but yet he manages to get the ball at the final touch there. He flicks the ball beautifully to the right out, but the pace of the ball is more than the pace of the player there. Ball goes straight away to the goalkeeper of the Iqbal Sports. No damage done. Once more ball goes once to straight. Iqbal Sports number 6. He gently passes and flicks it beautifully. He taps the ball to his back defensive side line there. Here comes the player. He gently pushes the ball, shifts it towards the penalty box area where goalkeeper was in an action, and he stops the ball up in there, kicks it. That's going to be a long kick which is beyond the center line. Few players coming from the Iqbal Sports trying to stop the ball. Meanwhile, referee comes in charge. He has officially warned their number 5 from the Iqbal Sports or from JKPDC, and it's going to be a yellow card displayed by the match referee there, Muzaffar Ahmed. Assistant referee, Mr. Farooq Ahmed. And fourth referee, Mr. Farooq Shaheen. Match commissioner, Mr. Zuhur Saab. This is the 56th match of the event. Great moment and great pleasure it has been to be the host of this Khyber Milik Premier League 2021. Human wall has been created. Here goes the JKPDC's number 5. He sends the ball that has been in the midway. Obstructed Haider Yusuf it was. Once more whistle comes. There is the Abdul Majid Kakru there, as well as the match commissioner Zoor Saab. On the screen is Tariq Ahmed Madni. Few faces there. These few people too have done tremendous work in organizing this event, which is really a big challenge for anybody. So was the challenge for JK's Football Association. Here he goes. Big kick comes in. Match referee there was Muzaffar has blown the whistle, and up comes the kick now from the Iqbal Sports now. In fact, from JKPDC. Goalkeeper comes in charge, plays the ball around the edges there. He shifts the ball to one more player. He straight away sends the ball to the winger. He gives us long pass. It's going to be enough long as goalkeeper comes in rescue there. He goes there. After, but it's going to be a howler for the goalkeeper. If somebody would have been there at the early, he could have sent a through in and gently pushes the ball towards the goal posts. It could have been surely the first turn for the JKPDC there. It was looking like to be a howler for the goalkeeper was coming out from the rectangular area. It's going to be injury here as physio has been called by the match referee Muzaffar there. He is experiencing shooting pain, which is really looking in a bad condition here. He has taken the ground there player. Few players with jersey number 9 from the JKPDC is Imad there. With jersey number 18 is Ubaid there from the Iqbal Sports. With jersey number 3 again from the Iqbal Sports, following the Islamic protocol and drinking the water there. With jersey number 5 it's Inam Aqib 333. It is Sajjad. And meanwhile match is going. We are still waiting for the first goal of the day. 56th match, last match of the league. and we are waiting for the two semi-finals. Dates are yet to be published on the social media. Dates have yet to be announced rather, and after the semi-finals will be played, the date for the finals will be immediately announced on the social media. And for that we need to do some kind of promotions, so that people will come to know that final will be played on this or that date. The buffs of the football game, they would like to come here and watch the match and support their teams. And most probably it will be played I think within a week here, both semi-finals and the finals. It's a long kick which has crossed the center line there. After a few bounces, ball goes straight to the defender to the striker. Here comes Nadim, he just clears that area, sends ball which goes in opponent side with just number 6. He just slides the ball, but it was not a sagacious pass there, because nobody was there where somebody could have anticipated on the proper time, but it was not in the right direction. Meanwhile, there comes the left footer, sweet left footer, but that was well obstructed there. In the midway, ball was stopped, ball was blocked rather. Here goes the number 19 from the JKPDC. He is taking the ball forward centrally, in fact sends it to the left out. Hayat is there, he's having a good dribble with the ball, tackles are very beautiful, few players coming around. One player with just number 4 from the Iqbal supports trying to block there, but he is not looking like in that way. Here comes the goalkeeper, dives towards his left and coming out like a lion and stops all the chances for the opponents. There is no damage done, scores are unmoved. It's nil on the board. Can we have a first goal on the board? Both the teams need to come up with all the players blazing now, and it's going to be a game for both the teams to end the tournament with a good note, which gives you the confidence for other tournaments, for other events. And this is not a matter of to be out of the competition whether you lose or you win, but here what is important, you should think about the next tournament. You'll get some sort of confidence for the next game if you win the match here. Some sisters also watching the match, and it looks like to be a beautiful gathering in the stands there, who are watching the match, and people surely will come in a large number on semi-finals as well as on the final. There comes the Hayat, he goes for the direct attempt there, but it was all in vain, as ball just passing the byline goes into the stands there. Here comes one of the gentlemen from the stands to return the ball back to the turf. Sir, what do you think? I think I personally believe that despite being the off season, particularly this off season in Kashmir remains for cricket, but if you talk about the football, there is nothing words like off season, because it's a game of all the time in the valley. I've seen a lot of matches in the Chile Kalan, even here at the synthetic turf in January, in December. So I believe that the final is going to be really a cliffhanger contest, which will ignite a lot of excitement across, and match will be live. People will come to enjoy the match in the ground as well. So it's going to be, electrifying atmosphere on that very particular day. It's going to be a gentle take for the goalkeeper. Out he comes, kicks it. It's going to be up in there. And so what's your opinion, Irshad, about the finals of this event, a match or a final which is the most awaited final of 58 matches? So what's your opinion regarding that particular match?
Yes, undoubtedly, yes, it would be a cracker of the finals, because we have to wait for first the semi-finals yet to be declared, and yes, after that it will be the final, at the two teams from the semi-finals who will come out. And yes, absolutely, they will be the teams who must have a quality, aggression and passion for the football. And let's wait and watch. First the finalists, first of all, semi-finals are yet to be played. And yes, as you mentioned, that football is all seasons game. It was not possible here, but with the AstroTurf here, it is possible to play at any time, be it in snow will be cleared and it can be a playable surface. That's why AstroTurf has been brought in, and this was all because of the dedications of Mr. Fayaz Saab and his team. They have done a very fantastic job for the state football by having such AstroTurf, and we have discussed it also. Him, you might be knowing that when he came into the com box and he just announced that what we have done for it, what were the hardships first, and then getting the AstroTurf. Yes, we are in fact every football lover should thank them that they got such AstroTurf for them. And yes, now talking about the finals, and everybody is waiting that who are the finalists, and it will be a cracker of a jacker finals as everybody might be expecting. So are we as well, as we know that ending should be a very fantastic for this league. Here is a kick which just hit him on his shoulder. Is the player from Iqbal Sports. Now he is getting up. He's number 6 from the Iqbal Sports. Not feeling well. There is Musa, and now he is getting up there.
I think Irshad, Iqbal Sport is
Sajjad, in fact.
whether they have managed to register any victory in this event or not.
No, yes, they have managed to have 2 draws. They haven't won any of the matches. This is their 7th, 6th of the matches they have played. They have managed to draw 2 of the matches, but they haven't yet have the victory on the card. So yeah, he kicks it, and goalkeeper without any hesitation, it was a sitter for him. He collects it and puts it forward for his outfielders. In fact, it has been taken by the winger. He sends it forward. It's right now in the middle, but with the meantime, referee has blown his whistle, and that was an offside which was declared, and it is a chance of in vain for the team of JKPDC. They are yet to get off the mark. And Iqbal Sports has in that second part, I would say that they have played a beautiful football after that. In fact, so many of the teams like JKSEFA, in the first of the 3 matches they have lost all the 3, and after that they came back against JK Police. They managed 2 of the matches as well. They have drawn 2 of the matches as well, so good going for them as in the second part. And here referee has blown his whistle. Once again an offside was declared, and in fact the free kick that goes in favor of JKPDC. Now they sent it in. Oh, that was a very nice kick, but that went marginally over that crossbar into that stance, and now ball has been brought back. It is going to be a free goal kick that goes in their favor. Now he passes it to his left out goes forward towards his winger, and that is yes, not too many in those stand sets. We have on the left side of the ground, it's a grandstand, and on the opposite side of it is a JKSEFA building where high class dignitaries watching, enjoying the matches, and it is the grandstand right now from where the throw in is to be brought in. And there are not too many spectators. Yes, on the southern part of the ground there are so many spectators. As you mentioned, 2 of the sisters too are enjoying the game, and here game has been paused for a while. It is going to be a free kick that goes in favor of Iqbal Sports, I would say. And Muzaffar Ahmad, the referee. This is Khyber Milk Premier Football League match number 56, and we would say for the league of the matches, and after that 2 of the finals will be played. That will be the knockout stage, and after that the final, but the dates aren't yet announced by the JKFA. Here ball has been taken by the hair-banded man, that's number 17 from the Iqbal Sports. In fact, snatched by the JKPDC's comrade, who is right now in the center. He puts it forward very beautifully. Number 9 is trying to go there. He wants to stop the ball. He does know with that deflection. In fact, the slide from the Iqbal Sports defender, and now he kicks it forward. Ball has gone now out of the goal line for a 3-goal kick in favor of JKPDC. It has been a good outing for us as well, although it was not possible to cover in fact all the matches, to give the live commentary to the public from Jammu and Kashmir. In fact, around the globe, it is a global village now. With the advent of internet, everybody seems he is much closer. He kicks it forward. That goes on the other side of the penalty box. Now it has crossed the touchline, and she goes out of the touchline. In fact, a throw-in goes in favor of JKPDC. Throws it in to his another comrade, who is number 10. He's having the possession. He wants to capture it in bounds. He does so. He is moving very technically there. Look at that. That's a sickle, and he kicks now it forward. It has landed in that 6-yard area, but well collected by the goalkeeper. That was just like the line out of the 10. He collects now. Number 10 is taking the position of the ball. He goes forward. There is a defender, and he left it for his goalkeeper without his intervention, and goalkeeper collects it and sets it forward for his defender, who is on the left side of that post, and he kicks it to his winger. Winger was not there in the picture. It has been taken by number 6 from the opposite side. He goes forward right now in the center, but defender done well there with his header, and it is a very, very nice work from the defender there, and he anticipated it well on the time as it was in the air. He anticipated that it will gonna land before me, and header he just manages to took it out. Now ball being taken by the number 5 from Iqbal Sports. He's tried now in the center with number 16. Number 16 was blocked, and ball has been snatched, taken forward by that player who was in the middle, and now ball has gone out of the touchline for a throw-in. Goes in favor of Iqbal Sports. Farooq Shaheen, the 4th referee of today's match, and ball has been sent in. In fact, that was a kick that goes in, a throw-in in fact, and he puts it forward, but ball in the meantime has gone out of the touchline, in fact the goal line, for a free goal kick. Match number 56, Iqbal Sports FC taking on JKPDC, and both the teams haven't yet been able to score a goal. It is 0-0 on the board, and he puts it forward. That is going very swiftly towards that, but goalkeeper come out and clear all that possibility. But the Iqbal Sports players were marching towards it. If there would be any fumble, we will not spare any opportunity. It has been sent into the center. It is popping in the air. He kicks it forward, and ball is in the air, now being kicked by that Iqbal Sports defender. He goes forward very nicely. Ball is in their possession. He passes it to his number 6, and with that referee has blown his whistle, and it is going to be a free kick that goes in favor of JKPDC. He kicks it forward very nicely. Will there be anyone who will try to converge it? No, it doesn't. Once again, goalkeeper comes out, kicks out on that left side area, and she goes out of the touchline for a throw-in that goes in favor of Iqbal Sports. In fact, that is a free kick that goes in favor of Iqbal Sports. Here is number 5. He kicks it. It's a very flat kick, and it will land into that penalty area. It does, but with that deflection from the header, the flick of the head, and it goes straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. He puts it forward to number 9. Number 9 having the control. He puts it now forward to his another one there, but offside was declared. And all that possibility, they were going forward, but they were paused by that referee's whistle, and it is going to be a free kick here for the Iqbal Sports. Only one of the matches is to be played in today, and we have 2 semi-finals remaining after, and a final, the big grand finale of the Khyber Milk Premier Football League, match number 56, match number 59, that would be the final. And 59 matches, it is not an easiest of the job. Here he kicks it forward. Now it's in the air, very long bomb kick, and that header was attempted by one of the JKPDC's defender, and he took it forward from that area. Now they are having the Haider Yusuf going very fastly. He passes it to his winger going forward, and Haider Yusuf in the meantime reached over there. He kicks it forward. Here there could have been chance, but number 18 came into picture, and he cleared all that danger for his goalkeeper, and he proved to be a savior for his goalkeeper, and he kicks it out of the goal line, but it is going to be a corner kick that goes in favor of JKPDC. Without wasting any time, they kick it forward, and the defenders are very vigilant, and he was on the accurate position and kicks it forward for no possibility of any goal for the JKPDC. Once again, foul has been declared there. It is going to be a foul kick, and the referee there, Mr. Muzaffar Ahmed. And we would say, let's talk about the players who are in the half sleeves and capris, and we are here with the warm clothes, still feeling some chill. And you can see now the heat the players are gaining, the momentum they are gaining. It's absolutely fantastic. He kicks it forward, that just landed in that 6-yard circle, in fact the 6-yard box, and from there it was cleared very well by the JKPDC's defenders, and he's now putting it forward is number 8 going forward to number 19 just took it forward. There could be a chance for number 7. Will he gonna enter? No dear, he was cleared there by the defendants. And in the meantime it is here the azan time, so we will take a bit of a break and we will be right back. So welcome back after the Azan interval, and in that interval we have the goal number first for JKPDC that was hit by Zafar, the number 11 from JKPDC, and JKPDC has gone off the mark here from the synthetic turf ground. This is the match number 56. First stop is in progress, and I am Irshad Mohuddin, and with me is my co-commentator here, Shafi Para today. As yesterday he was having some busy schedule at his area to cover the final match in his area, that was in Baramulla, and today he has marked his entry in the combox, and it is a very nice to having a commentary him alongside. And ball has been sent out of the touchline for a throw-in that goes in favor of the JKPDC 11. And first off the goal we have seen in a while before from the JKPDC's 11, and that was as 11 as well. Zafar hit that goal for JKPDC. Iqbal Sports captain, that is down. This is Musa, and Musa is not feeling fit with his right foot there, and now he is getting up. Good news for Iqbal Sports, but these youngsters have just impressed everyone here. Be it the youngsters from the team of JKSEFA or from Iqbal Sports, and some of the youngsters in the team of JK Bank Academy, and these youngsters impressed, and they do have a bright future ahead. And here yellow card has been shown to number 11 this time, the man who has hit the goal for his team for the JKPDC, coached by Mr. Abdul Majid Kokru, the former international footballer as well as the captain of Indian team. And here it is going to be a free kick that goes in favor of JKPDC. Here he kicks it. It's a very long kick and it's straight into the nets, but goalkeeper was very accurate in position and he collects it and puts it forward with a kick, and it is end of the first half here, and we are taking a little bit of a break and we will be right back.